I was reading Discipline is Destiny by Ryan Holiday, and I'm reading the beginning of chapter 2, where he's talking about George Washington and some Stoic thing that he heard, and he started to apply it to his life. And that got me thinking, how do we actually apply Stoicism to our life? So many times that we're walking around and, we're navigating life and we're learning these things about Stoicism on YouTube, and, they're giving us all these like fucking quotes from these ancient philosophers that are long dead, and they're saying all of this stuff, and it's kind of like, okay, yeah, that's all inspirational and whatever, but how do we actually apply that to our life? And I'm just thinking about that for a little while. I'm like, well, I gotta figure out, well, how do I apply Stoicism to my life? Because I can see that as being a bit of a confusion thing for a lot of people. You can let me know if you relate to this, the struggle of trying to get these Stoic beliefs and values and bringing that into your own life. And well, it's actually rather simple, but it takes a bit of practice, and that's it. It's literally just practice. When you read and learn things about Stoicism, all you have to do is keep reminding yourself of that. Keep reminding yourself of those ideas. And how exactly do you do that? Maybe you can keep a journal nearby, and you're just constantly writing down quotes and things like that to yourself. Or you're coming up with your own thing. You just can open your book and write down, like, today I don't want to be pissed off with other people. Today I gotta be more patient with other people. Today I'm gonna be more calm and approach things in the light of a calm mind. That's something that I probably would have written in one of my journals in the past. Something as simple as that, just reminding yourself of those things, reminding yourself of the values. And alongside that, you can also keep learning about it, keep reading books like this, keep watching guys on YouTube like Ryan Holiday and, me when I make the occasional video on Stoicism. Keep learning more and more things about it. And if you do that and you keep reminding yourself of Stoicism, reminding yourself of the practices, reading the meditations of Marcus Aurelius, because that is essentially the guy's journal. He would, every piece of word in there is something that he wrote to himself as like a fucking reminder to himself to stay stoic. And that'll sort of give you an idea of what you can write in your own journal. You see the way he's talking to himself, okay, I'm going to do that, but for my life. And you just keep doing that. And over time, the Stoic sort of mentality and philosophy begins to immerse itself into your brain. And Stoicism isn't about like having no fucking emotions whatsoever. It's about controlling them and understanding them, and not lashing out in anger in front of people. There's some emotions that are healthy to show, some emotions that can be destructive, but they're still healthy to have and completely normal, if you know what I mean. So keep practicing Stoicism, keep writing things down in your book, keep watching videos on it, keep reading things like that. And I think, that is how you apply it to your life. And I think the journal is one of the most powerful things you have. Just write little notes to yourself every morning, something like, oh, I'm gonna, not give someone the middle finger on the road when they drive far too fucking slow below the speed limit. Something like that. And through practice and just repetition, it, like anything else, you'll start to get good at it. And that's how you adapt Stoicism into your life. It's not merely just watching videos on it, but it's constantly reminding yourself of the values and sort of applying them into your own life through things like journaling and even just thinking as well. And that's it for this one. Check out the top link in the description for my paid program, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe as well and like the video and leave a nice comment. See ya.